Hello again. So I woke up this morning and I had a question pop into my mind, and it was a question I wanted to ask you, and it's this. Have you ever woken up and said to yourself, mind, brain, do everything you can to really make my day unenjoyable? Do everything you can to really help me see the weaknesses and miseries of the world. Do everything you can to really make me feel bad about the person that I am, about the failure I've become, about the missed opportunities I've had, about how my life is in tatters. I'm kind of waging that you didn't, but I'm also kind of waging that from time to time that's happened for you. And that's what I wanted to talk about, really, was that concept, which I've spoken about before, of your autopilot, of the mind just turning up quite by itself and deciding what you're going to think about today, and deciding what you're going to see, and deciding what you're going to take note of. There's a theory known as negative bias, and psychologists have performed research in this area, and that research supports the concept that our brain as human beings is wired to the negative. It's wired to look out for and find and seek the negative. Why? Evolution. Back in the day, when we roamed the world along with saber-toothed tigers and such, we had to keep safe. So we had to be on our guard and look out for those things. And that means that we're kind of hardwired with that mechanism still today to look for and find the threats and the difficulties. Another concept is, and through measurement of people, what we know is that negative events and experiences are heavier and way more and are more intense than positive experiences that we have also. So that means we're always set with this disadvantage, this negative bias, this pull towards the negative all the time. For example, if I told you about someone you didn't know, a stranger, and I told you two pieces of information, one positive, one negative, what you tend to do, scientific research suggests, is remember the negative about that person. And then that would bring into mind, or bring into play, some avoidant behaviours for you. You might try to not bump into that person, or if you did become aware of them, you might limit your conversation. In other words, you would be influenced more by that negativity than by that positivity. Bad is heavier than good. So I just wondered if, for today, you could try something. Again, the work of Martin Seligman, the former head of the American Psychological Association, on happiness, it suggests that what we should try to do is increase the intensity of our positive emotions. Does that mean we should try and have more of them? Yeah, sure, of course, why not? We should try and enjoy our life as much as we can. But also it means that when we have them, we should try to tune into them more, try to amplify the experience of them, rather than just treating them as a kind of, a minimal happening. Really bring our attention to them, really enjoy them, enjoy the sunshine on your face, enjoy the bird song that you're hearing in the woodland with me now, enjoy Ruby scampering through the dry leaves that you might get in the background. It doesn't matter what you have. Is it your hot shower in the morning, the way the water cascades over your body? Is it your cup of tea? Is it the fact that you've got nice clean clothes? Is it the smell of your washing in the washing machine? Is it the feel of the bubbles in the hot soapy water as you wash the dishes? It doesn't matter what it is. Bring your awareness to it, tune into it, amplify it, and try to enjoy it to the best of your ability. Don't forget, because we're wired to the negative, it means we've got to do this more often to try and tip that balance our way, to try and lift that seesaw up so that we're not always tipped towards the negative. It's a difficult time. It's a challenging time. But together, if we try, if we keep going, we can make it an enjoyable time too. Stay safe and lots of love to you.